welcome. Tonight, I'd like to talk to you about catchphrases. You know, phrases that are kind of catchy, like fluff and fold. Boy, I like to say, I mean, that's just, it's fluff and fold. It is so much fun. Do you want to try it? Try it with me. Fluff and fold. Isn't that nice? You want to try another one that I love? Mix and match. Go ahead, try that. Mix and match. Isn't this fun? Okay, I want to try the next one by myself, okay? I love this one. Begin the begin. You wanted to try that, didn't you? Okay, go ahead, do it.
Excuse me, Mary.
Yes, what is it, Ben? We were just about to do nuts and bolts.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I believe you should know about this.
Hasn't anyone told them?
I guess not.
Listen, I'm really very sorry. I have to leave for just a minute. So, in the meantime, if you want to say nuts, and then you could say bolts, if you want to, or you know, buttons and bows would be good. But anyway, just excuse me for just 1 second. Oh, listen, you know what else is fun to say? Surf and turf. You can... I'll be right back.
Well, let's try it, everybody. Surf and turf. Come on. Again, let's go. Surf and turf. One more time. Surf and turf. A little louder. Surf and turf.
Guys, you remember a couple of years ago when that director said, "That's a wrap"? Well, see, that meant it's over. We wouldn't be filming anymore. So you know, you could maybe try over at Lou Grant. They could maybe use some people on the paper. Come on. This one be a winner. Stuart Melmack. Be still my heart. Well, thank you, Stuart. It was a wonderful evening. It was certainly unique.
See, I told you you'd really like to go to the Wax Museum.
Oh, yes. Barbara Bain and Martin Landau were so lifelike.
I wish we'd gotten there earlier. We could have seen the dogs of the stars.
Oh, yes. That would have been fun. I better go inside.
Julie, would you think me rude if I went inside with you?
Well, no, Stuart. It's just that I am kind of tired, and I think I'd just as soon call it a day.
Darlene told me you were such fun.
Well, it's not that I'm not fun. I mean, you know, I'm fun. Yes.
Now, let's go inside.
No, it's just... Stuart, I have to get up early to teach my kindergarten class tomorrow morning. We're getting new finger paints, and... I have to be there to meet the truck.
It's my ears, isn't it?
What?
That's why you won't let me come in. My ears are too big.
No, Stuart, your ears aren't too big.
Then let me come in.
Stuart, no.
It's my clothes. You don't like synthetics.
Stuart, it's just that I'm tired. Really, I am.
I spent $11. I think I'm entitled. Plus $8 for gas. Low lead is not cheap, you know.
Look, Stuart, just because you spent $11, $19, and let me ride in your new Ford Fiesta does not entitle you to a reward.
I don't want a reward. I'm primarily interested in sex.
All right. Here. Here is $11 and gas money. And just in case you had that synthetic suit cleaned, especially for the occasion, there.
I feel terrible.
Well, you should.
I really came on too heavy, didn't I?
Like a runaway Mack truck.
I must be crazy. I'm a mad dog, a raving beast. I'm a maniac. I'm a horrible person. I'm just rotten. You buy that?
Well, I guess I'm flattered that you find me so very attractive. And I guess it's natural for a man to get overzealous sometimes.
You don't hate me?
No, of course not.
Thanks.
Okay.
Let's go inside.
No! Jeez! Dad! Oh, Dad, hi. Dad, I'd like you to meet my date, Stuart Melmack. This is my dad.
Glad to meet you, sir.
Stuart was just leaving.
Yes, I have a half an hour before the wax museum closes. I don't want to miss that Forrest Tucker exhibit.
Oh, sir, I do thank you so very much. I hated to impose like that, but boy, you really helped me out of a tough spot.
My pleasure. Let's go inside.
Well, no sense in letting a perfectly good newsroom go to waste. Ted Baxter's in a home somewhere. I'm Dave Letterman. Please hold your applause till after the news. Well, the newly elected president of the African nation of Zawana, Omakata Lasinchian Kwazo, growing tired of people mispronouncing and misspelling his name, and who can blame him, today had it legally changed to Earl Glick. In a related story, Boston Celtic basketball star Lamar Big Bubba McCann has changed both his name and religion. From now on, the superstar forward will be known as Dr. Jerry Goldstein, obstetrician. Well, the recalling of cars is a common occurrence. Quite often, I recall a green Studebaker I used to own. I never get tired of that one. But in a first for the clothing industry, 25,000 suits have been recalled for poor workmanship. Owners of those suits will be notified by mail. And this just in. Well, taxpayers across the country are telling their local governments, doggone it, we are fed up. It's pretty strong language, I know, but that's the way it is. The Los Angeles Police Department feels they have adjusted to these cutbacks. Tina Cosgrove has that report.
In order to keep the LAPD at full strength following passage of Proposition 13, certain cuts in equipment had to be made. But the work goes on. In a related incident, I am downtown at 5th and Grant, where a sniper has had police pinned for 2 hours without returning fire. Why? Well, it seems the gun has not arrived yet. It is being used by police across town. Just a minute. Here comes the gun. Cosgrove in L.A.
Well. The King Tut exhibit has attracted millions of visitors throughout America this past year, but all good things must come to an end. The little fella is headed back to Egypt now. Irv Stallman files this report from Seattle with Puget Sound Museum of Art curator Thomas Burke.
Your museum is the last to display the miniature monarch in the United States, right, Mr. Burke?
That's correct, Irv. It's my job now to oversee the packing up of the exhibit and its safe journey back to the land of the pharaohs. We only wish that these priceless artifacts could remain in this country a little longer. Each and every American should have the opportunity to see these treasures, to marvel at the workmanship of the ancient Egyptian people and their craftsmen. Craftsmen whose eye for intricate design and detail is still breathtaking after 4,000 years. And it's marvelous how these objects withstood the test of time. Amazing. They're a wonderful experience.
And you'll be going back to Egypt with the petite potentate?
That's correct, Irv. I'll turn this over to the Egyptian officials for the grateful thanks of all Americans.
Well, you can add mine. It's been a long and fruitful journey. But now it's time to say bon voyage to His Midget Majesty. From Seattle, Irv Stallman.
happened to the state of Brooklyn. Time to put on my dancing clothes. Right now, let's check out the action.
There's some great-looking guys here tonight. Yeah, there must be $1 million worth of medallions in here.
Okay, cool it, you guys. Understand? Just cool it. You cool? I'm cool. I'm cool. You cool? I'm cool. She's cool. I'm cool. We're all cool. Hey! All right, cool it. Act your raise. You know what I mean? Have a little class there.
Hey, Teresa, you want to dance?
Go squat in a duck.
I see what you mean by class.
So,
Who you gonna dance with tonight, Teresa?
nobody. There ain't nothing here, just the usual bunch of creeps. Wait a minute. There's a new creep. Creep I ain't never seen before. Wow, look at that. Hey, dancing with him would be like dancing with my own suit. Hey, creep. You're some dancer, you know. I ain't never seen you around here before. Where you from?
Michigan.
When'd you move to Brooklyn?
I still live in Michigan. I just danced down for the weekend.
call a contest.
Well, all right. We're going to be dancing like the speed of light, so if you disintegrate, don't you blame me now. Hey, baby cake, what do you say we go back to your place?
What do you say you go swatting a duck? Well, that was a long time ago, and the Saturday night virus has run its course for me. With the prize money I received in the dance contest, I enrolled in night school, got my degree, and moved out of Brooklyn. Now I'm the Republican senator from the state of New York. Times change, and so do people.
Madam Senator, Vice President Mondale on the phone.
Tell him to go squat on a duck.
Mary will be right back. I guess I should have been in the office when it happened. But unfortunately, I was on involuntary vacation, courtesy of a .22 caliber slug I'd taken in the gut the day before. That's why my cases were being handled for me by my sister, Phyllis Barlowe, Private Eye. I knew she was nervous that first day. She spent a lot of time fumbling with the keys. Phyllis didn't realize the door was open. She took off her trench coat and hung it up on the chair behind the desk. Then she took off that awful-looking hat, sat down in the chair, and opened the right-hand drawer of my desk where she knew I always kept my gun. But that day, strangely enough, it wasn't there. Finally, she found it. Then she heard it. The knock at the door. Phyllis was too scared to answer it immediately.
Come in,
She said. The door opened, and there he stood. This guy had a look on his face as though a great many dogs of different breeds had just set up a lemonade stand on his front lawn. Then he spoke.
I'm looking for Mr. Barlowe, the detective.
He's not in. I'm his sister, Ms. Barlowe.
Perhaps you can help me. I need some information. What's the best way to remove a knife from a person's back?
Why do you ask?
Let me show you.
The man was dead. Someone had pinned a note to his back with a carving knife. Phyllis removed the note. The note said, "Beware of a man wearing a red hat, purple gloves, and a tie that lights up and says, 'Call me Nutsy.'" Suddenly, the door opened, and there he stood, a tall man, wearing a red hat and purple gloves. Suddenly, his tie lit up.
I'll come right to the point.
He said.
I think someone is trying to kill my brother.
The man added.
Can you describe your brother?
My sister asked.
Yes.
The man answered.
5'9", brown hair. Last seen wearing a gray suit with a knife in his bag.
Is that him?
Maybe. I'll check the driver's license.
Suspicion was nibbling around the edges of Phyllis's mind. You know, the way baby raccoons nibble around a plastic garbage pail whose lid hasn't been properly affixed.
It's him. I want you to find my brother's killer. Here's where you can get in touch with me. Oh, one more thing. Mosquito.
My sister wasn't stupid. She was no Nobel Prize winner, but she knew how to put 2 and 2 together. While she was counting to 4 on her fingers, he was firing 4 shots at her point blank. Luckily, he missed. My sister didn't hesitate. She grabbed her gat. Gun. She squeezed off a round and caught the killer square in the nutsy tie. The force of the bullet made him twitch like 1,000 electric eels caught in a subway grid in a lightning storm. His body jumped like a drop of water in boiling pork fat. He danced like a headless chicken on a burning cactus in the middle of the Mojave Desert in a sandstorm. At high noon, during the summer, when it was...
Give that guy a break.
He died instantly.
Thank you.
And so, Phyllis Marlowe's first case came to an end. She had done well. Seated at my desk, she opened a box of soda crackers and put her feet up. It had been quite a day. It was over. But like the gentle breeze before a typhoon, there was sure to be a new day ahead. And as she thought about tomorrow, she began to whistle.
Hi, how you doing? My name is Michael Keaton, and quite frankly, I don't understand it. I mean, I know why my name is Michael Keaton, but I don't understand why I keep getting letters from all these guys asking for dating tips, you know. But hey, I get them, you know. So I got a couple of them here, and let's read them. You know, I'm more than willing to give some tips. Here's one from Skip in Hilton Head, South Carolina. Skip writes, "Hey Mike, you're too much, man. I really dig your lifestyle." Okay, Skip says, "How do you impress a chick the first time you take her out?" "Okay, Skipper, it's your first date, right? And you really want to impress her? Hey, do what I do. Wear a shirt." No, I'm serious, you know, at least on the first date, and then you can get back to normal a little bit later on. Okay, here's another one I get from Scotty L. in Boca Raton, Florida. And Scotty writes, says, "Hey, Mike, you're beautiful, man." Hey, thanks, Scott. How do I tell my girl, like, you know, like I really think she's special? Well, okay, like when you pick her up, you know, like if she looks really nice, throw her some compliments, man. You know, you say to her, look at her, you know, and say, "Hey, nice," you know, something like that. Girls like that. Girls like a compliment. Seriously, I mean it, seriously. Okay, now, hey, guy, hey, don't get me wrong, you know, don't think I'm perfect. I mean, I make a lot of mistakes, too, like, okay, like this one time, you know, I went out with this girl, and I thought she was about, I don't know, I thought she was about 30, 32 years old, you know. God, she turned out to be 9. Believe it, you know. So remember, check their IDs, man, when they get in the car. Okay, here's one from Corky out in Malibu. Corky says, "Hey, Mike, how you doing?" Surf's up. Okay, how do you know if a chick likes me? How do I know if a chick likes me or not? Okay, Cork, listen up. Listen, if you ask her out, okay, and like she pulls a gun on you, she's probably going steady, okay? Now, like, if she takes a shot at you, forget it, because, heck, she's probably gay anyway. So that's about all the time I got for now. But look, I'll see you next week, and we'll, you know, rap about nuclear physics and why chicks dig it. Okay? Okay, see you later.
Grant, is that you?
This way, everybody. Try to stay in a group. That way I won't have to shout, okay? Hi, Mary. Got a minute?
Dave. Yes, what?
Okay, come on in the kitchen, everybody. She's in here. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. There she is, Mary Tyler Moore, eating her cornflakes.
Oh.
Mary, I'd like you to meet everybody. This is Otis Hallman from Des Moines.
Hi.
How do you
You got yourself a pretty nice place here.
Oh, thank you.
And Melinda Lafferty from Ogallala.
Hello.
And let's see, Irv Temple from Butte, Montana.
Hi.
And, this is Clarice Simpkin from Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Hi. I just want you to know that if it's a girl, I'm going to name it Mary Tyler Simpkins.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, this is Howard Price from Camp Chaffee, Arkansas, right here. It's Howard.
Hello.
And this is Ardith McGregor from Springfield, Mass.
Hi. Well, it's really a pleasure to meet you all.
Oh, yeah? Well, then, real quick, Mary, who are they?
Oh, well, that's Otis Holman from Des Moines, Iowa, and Melinda Lafferty from Ogallala, Irv Temple, Butte, Montana. Let's see, we've got Clarice Simpkin, Asbury Park, New Jersey, Howard Price, Camp Chaffee, Arkansas, and Ardith McGregor, Springfield, Mass. It's just one of those things I do well.
Okay, everybody, look around and just see for yourselves what a star's kitchen really looks like.
Dave, who are these people?
Oh, well, that's Otis Holman from...
Dave, never mind. What are they doing in my house?
Didn't I tell you about this, Mary, this little tour operation I was running?
You're giving a guided tour of my house?
Oh, come on, Mary. You don't expect me to eke out a living from what I make on the show, do you?
What?
Okay, let's take a look at those cupboards, everybody. Right over here. Okay, let's see. Oh, look, soup plates.
Oh.
You got your soup plates here and cups. And here's the glassware and... Uh-oh, Mary, you got some water spots on that baby. Here you go.
Hi, everybody. Wait till you see the guest bathroom. It's just incredible.
Judy, I told you to stay with the tour.
Judy, you are on this tour?
Yeah, well, you know, Mary, you never really did invite me over, and I've just been dying to see the house. I figured, oh, what the heck? It's only $50.
$50? That's criminal.
No, not actually, Mary. You see, on those cheapy $5 tours, they just drive you right by the house. So I figured for a couple extra dollars, I'd bring them on inside.
Does this refrigerator have an automatic ice maker?
Well, why don't we just find out for ourselves, okay?
Well, no, please, really. I wish you wouldn't. I haven't cleaned it out since yesterday.
What's the matter, Mary? You got something to hide?
Well, no, of course I don't have anything to hide.
Your refrigerator is so you, Mary.
Yeah, well, you know how it is. If you don't label everything, it just gets so cluttered.
Aren't you going to answer that, Mary?
Hello? Oh, hi, Grant. Well, no, darling, he said that the chlorine level was fine and that it was, maybe something with the pump. Okay, well, I'll talk to you later. I love you, too. It's great.
Well, are we getting what we paid for? Come on, everybody. Everybody out by the pool. Go on, just relax outside by the pool. Go out, make yourselves at home while Mary stays in here and fixes us brunch, okay?
Wait a minute. I would like to have a word with your tour director.
Yeah, what's the problem, Mary?
Dave, I am not going to make brunch.
Let me do it, Mary.
No, Judy, I'm sorry, but Dave has gone too far this time.
Oh, come on, Mary. Brunch is included in the tour.
Well, that's just tough noogies, Dave.
Okay, but I'm not going to tell them. I don't want to be the ones to break their little hearts like that.
Let me be the one to tell them. Mary, really, I'm very good at things like that, and I can handle it.
Thank you, thank you.
Get out of here! This woman is a star! It's time to make you brunch.
No, Judy was just kidding. I'm not too big.
Great. I'll have a couple of eggs over easy.
Okay, over easy. Could I have mine scrambled with a side of wheat? You want that buttered?
No, dry.
Coming up.
Everybody, I tell you what, let's get out of the ladies' way. Go on out by the pool and enjoy yourselves. Okay, here we go. Go on out there. Okay. Towels, Mary?
In the cabana by the pool.
Okay, in the cabana, folks. Okay, we'll be right out. Mary, not a whole lot for me. Just like an English muffin and a half a grapefruit.
Sure.
Oh, and if you could put a little powdered sugar on the grapefruit and one of those cute little maraschino cherries in the middle, but don't worry about sectioning it. It's all right. He's on it.
How's that?
That's a little tart. You have any
Isn't it rich? Are we a pair? Me here at last on the ground, you in midair. Send in the clown. Isn't it bliss? Don't you approve? One who keeps tearing around, one who can't move. Where are the clowns? Send in the clowns. Just when I'd stopped opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours. Making my entrance again with my usual flair. Sure of my line, no one is there.
I fear. I thought that you'd want what I want. Sorry, my dear. Where are the clowns? There ought to be clowns. Well, maybe next year.
Thought it would be a fun idea, that's all.
I don't know, Mary. I'm just not very competitive.
No, but see, the Battle of the Network shows isn't really a competition. It's more like a friendly get-together, right?
Right. We're gonna murder Little House on the Prairie.
Okay, now, Mary has scheduled a practice match tomorrow against 60 Minutes. Who wants to go up against Dan Rather in kickboxing? Judy?
Well, if Mary wants me to.
Would you rather wrestle Morley Safer?
Yes, I think I would.
Okay, put that down.
Be careful, Judy. Morley greases his body.
All right, we're also going to need somebody to run the hurdles against Mike Wallace.
I'll take a crack at Mike.
I'll run the hurdles. I'm the only one here with any athletic background.
Oh, don't make me laugh, Shawn.
Last year I played on the Broadway Show League. We beat the cast of Annie in baseball.
Well, don't underestimate me. I've got plenty of athletic ability.
Who are you kidding, Hampton? If I remember correctly, you once fell off your chair playing Password.
Oh. Okay, we'll see who's athletic. Come on. Come on.
Oh, arm wrestling, huh? Sure. You're on big time.
I saw a match like this once in New York. Ben Vereen against Hermione Gingold.
All right, now listen. We won't start until somebody says, go! So there's your winner right there.
Was that fair?
No. Anybody else want a piece of Hampton?
I'll try them.
All right, now this time, play fair. Nobody starts until I say go.
Judy?
Well, all right, but I'm not going to start until you say go.
Okay. Go. I don't understand. Maybe I'm left-handed.
Hey, I got the T-shirts, Coach.
T-shirts?
Yeah.
Hey!
I'm doing this thing. I'd do anything for a T-shirt. Here's what they look like. Take a look. What do you think?
Oh.
Mary's Maniacs. I love it.
Oh, I am so proud.
Come on. Okay. Oh, wait for me to say go.
I had a big dinner, Jim.
I ate white bread all through my wonder years.
Jim?
Oh, Mary. Come on, Mary. Give it a shot. Come on.
Okay. But don't hurt me.
Okay.
Sorry about this, Jim.
You know, Jim, when we have the tug-of-war competition, why don't you sing the national anthem?
Hey, Dave, let's do some calisthenics. What do you think?
Terrific.
Everybody stand on your hands, okay? Here we go.
Wait, is there an event called standing on your hands?
No.
Then let's not do that.
Hey, listen, after we dispose of 60 Minutes, who do we play?
In the first round, we tangle with one day at a time.
We'll kill him. I'm gonna spike Mackenzie Phillips.
There will be no spiking. Let's just have fun.
Spiking is fun.
Hey, am I the only one standing on my hands?
No, we're all on our hands.
Okay.
Now, we still need somebody to go up against Dan Rather.
Rather's a killer. He knocked out 3 of Helen Hayes' teeth. He slammed her against the boards in the Broadway Hockey League.
I don't really want to lose any of my teeth. Couldn't we just get together socially with the guys from 60 Minutes?
Actresses aren't as tough as they used to be. No, Betty Davis, Shelley Winters, Ethel Merman. They were men.
Mary, I don't really want to do this.
Yeah, Mary, maybe you better not count on me either, okay?
Oh, come on, guys. It's not going to be that rough.
Oh, it's not that, Mary. It's just that, I have electrolysis this weekend.
Swoosie, you don't get electrolysis.
Right. But I teach it. Every weekend. It's a great chance to make a few extra bucks, you know? There's a lot of money in facial hair.
Okay, all right. Who else wants to pull out of the competition? Dave? I thought you were gung-ho for this.
Well, you know, I'd be there if it wasn't important.
Yeah, well, what is it?
Well, I have to be at Swoosie's electrolysis class. I sweep up. I'll just keep the shirt.
Jim, what's your excuse?
I don't have any excuse, except my wrist is broken.
Dick, how about you?
You get me spikes, Mary. I'll be there.
No spikes.
No spikes, no Shawn.
No Shawn, no Keaton. The man's my idol.
Okay, you call yourselves maniacs, afraid of a few bumps and bruises. Think about guys like Lombardi, Marciano, the Gipper.
Those guys are dead.
All right, call me naive, call me a sap, but I thought we had the team that could do it.
Mary, you're a naive sap.
Mary, you know what would pick us up? If you sang us a song.
Yeah. Come on, Mary.
All right, I'll sing. Pay attention, because there's going to be a message. Bula bula, bula bula, bula bula, bula boo. On Wisconsin, plunge right through that line. Run that ball clear round Chicago. Touchdown sure. This time I'm a rambling wreck from Georgia Tech and a hell of an engineer. Cheer, cheer for old Notre Dame. Wake up the echoes, cheering her name. While her loyal sons are marching onward to victory. Our alma mater dear looks up to you. Fight on and win with bravery. Fight on to victory. Fight on. for watching. And remember, a day without a smile is like pajamas without feet. Good night.